What a shame despite all the determination, confidence and ambition plans, Blue Origin still seems far from reaching orbit. This year, the disappointment is ever more glaring compared to SpaceX, the rival they aim to surpass, which countries its remarkable progress. How far ahead is SpaceX? What does its success uncover Blue Origin struggles, and how did Jeff Bezos and its team ends up here? Let's explore is all the today episode of SpaceX saga. Boom! SpaceX once again shaken the aerospace worldwide with another electrifying static fire test of the Starship Super Heavy. This marks a milestone on a journey toward the seventh flight of the colossal rocket, as scheduled the road to the launch site by close early on the morning on December 9. The launch pad and surrounding areas was cleared and the orbital launch mount and launch tower were vented by 9:15 a.m. Fuel loading began its time. The liquid oxygen tank was fully loaded, while the liquid methane tank was filled to about a 30 capacity at approximately 10:19 a.m. The water dialogue system test activated, releasing the estimated 3,500 gallons of the water, and standard such tests the booms the engines brought to life. Observations suggest that all 33 engines fired during this test, producing over 700 tons of thrust. Static fire test approximately 8 seconds shortly after the test ended, taking progress began about 2 hours. Later the road was reopened. No issues were reported with booster 14, the launch pad of the water dialogue system. A successful test following this critical step, SpaceX tweeted static fire of a Flight 7 Super Heavy booster. The posts include in videos and images showcasing the impressive test. Elon Musk ahead on X, getting ready for Flight 7. The company confident in progress toward the next major launch. With this test complete, B-14 was officially wrapped up its individual test phase. The next step involves either rolling its back on the production site for inspection and hot stacking preparation, or conducting those progress directly the mechanism arm finalized B-14 will remain and the pad await its companion ship 33. The ship appears to have complete engine installation with its transport stand rolled its just days ago. Conditions suggest S-33 will soon ahead to massive static fire tests, possibly this weekend. Afterward, it will undergo final checks before begins transported to the launch pad or full static and integration testing. If all progress stay on schedule, the anticipation of the fifth flight this year remains within reach. SpaceX seems posted to meet its ambition goals, pushing the boundaries of space exploration further. According to NASA documents, the highly anticipated launch of Flight 7 is still scheduled on January 11 of next year. However, SpaceX's rapid progress leaves room for optimism that the mission might take off even sooner. Whatever the expect timing, these latest achievements again leaps Starship programs, it's even more expressive considering the myriad of the legal of the regular hurdles SpaceX had to overcome in 2024, especially before the successful launch of Flight 5. And speaking for hurdles, have to talk about Blue Origin. Back when the Flight 5 and Starship had yet to take Blue Origin flight, was positing itself would launch New Zealand in October, hoping to steal the spotlight. May together the FAA delays in granting SpaceX approvals might give Blue Origin a chance to get pure Starship to the launch. However, despite their plans and the preparations, in December in New Zealand, grounded, what's holding them back? The answer lies in the showplace of their progress, particularly when it comes to the critical step of the static fire test. That's the very milestone SpaceX has just achieved with Booster 14. Allow me to repeat itself. It's December and New Zealand has yet to conduct its static fire test. Blue Origin rolled New Zealand to its LC-36 launch pad on November 21st. Since then, its vertical stack and lower multiple times after week anticipation. Blue Origin CEO Dave Lim finally addressed delays in the update. Post on X shared a photo and video of the rocket undergoing tanking test with liquid natural gas and natural liquid oxygen, highlighting the massive capacity of the New Zealand tanks, nearly 30,000 cubic feet of the liquid oxygen and 25,000 cubic feet of the liquid natural gas, of 24 and 50 20 tanker trucks respectively. However, takeaway was the technical details and the opening line made the regulatory approvals, hot fire and the launch. They are still awaiting for approval. This begins to meet the regulatory challenges SpaceX has faced time and again. Perhaps Blue Origin in now experiencing a test on the difficulties. Earlier, journalist Kristen Davenport reported that New Zealand FAA license of the New Zealand be issued in November. Now, the certified test will accumulate the prospect of December launch for any launch this year. The fading fast Davenport recently provided a continuous update. I'm told that its flight but able the FAA grants approval on the December launch of irregular flights of New Zealand. Blue Origin has does a exceptional job of developing their application, but there's still some work ahead. Yeah, you see the pattern while acknowledgement the possibilities of the progress, perhaps like its tried echo. These earlier remarks about member ultimately proved optimists and deploying Organ can't play blame on the regulatory delays. The company slow face and the requesting dev ports mention some work ahead underscores. Let's not forget that much of more hardware rolled out of earlier this year. Demo equipment, more time was spent testing individual systems and before engines, a virtual component didn't arrive and get installed until October ahead of the repeat vertical stacking and the lower on the New Zealand. Hence, its unresolved vehicle and launch system include issues for air. December launch license is highly unlikely even though the Blue Origin receives approval this month. They are not posted but will launch incompletely. This seems company is likely to close another this year without reaching orbit. A disappointment outcome given their potential and resources. The positive development by the company recently is the release of an image showcase the Blue Origin payload inside the New Zealand. A company firing the images was the statement New Zealand's first mission will cry of the Blue Origin and it's now ready to launch. Vehicle integration. What do you think? Can Blue Origin pull off a launch before the year end? Drop or in comment section down below. Watch Blue Origin struggle. SpaceX continues to surge ahead, setting new benchmarks in the rocket development and testing. Their movement in the testament of the relentless drive to push boundaries and redefine the future of the space exploration. Before we wrap this part up, we want to thank you for being part of the journey. Last month, we had the incredible milestone 150,000 subscribers. And we support if you have already hit the subscribe button to join us following the excitement development of the space flight. Your like, share and comment long away so far. Thank you so much and let's aim to 4 stars together. Alright, back to ongoing story of the Blue Origin. Various SpaceX difference in the some companies' trajectory since their inspections and disparities will shape their futures. New months ago, many doubted SpaceX could progress so quickly toward the Flight 7. At that time, some even speculated the New Zealand program. Flight 7 FAA delays, but look at the Flight 7 5 and the more successful of the Flight 7 is rapidly approaching. At this point, it's reasonable and a resume Flight 7 will launch before the New Zealand makes it to pad. Upcoming Flight 7 will likely follow a similar Mars mission profile to the Flight 5 and 6. SpaceX is expected to continue refueling the goals such as catching the Super Heavy booster with the mechanical arm and the existing controlled vertical landing on the Starship vehicle. However, the real standout feature of its mission in the depth of the Starship Variant 2 This upgraded version introduced significant changes, including alterations to its size, head shield, and flaps. If successful, SpaceX will more closer to the ultimate goal, catching both stages with mechanism achieving full reusability from the company, like shift focus the orbital operations, including building the refueling system to spot tipping since space mission. This rapid advancement in the just few years stand in stark contrast in the Blue Origin New Zealand, introduced around the same time as Starship New Zealand, has yet to make its step. Even if it's launched soon, it's unlikely to reach the same milestone as Starship within a comparable time frame. Delays have plagued New Zealand and failed to launch this year. Future schedules will affected. Blue Origin has rapid alternated the schedule and the mission object to the first two flights, aiming to launch ahead of SpaceX and prepare of Mars mission aspirations, creating a ripple effect on NASA tried schedule mission, and many contract Blue Origin needs to fulfill Blue Origin to reach orbit in causing frustration on the even more include the compared to SpaceX. Progress, it's hard not to see that this is significant setbacks, perhaps embarrassment to the Jeff Bezos team. Race appears to before it truly begins. What's next of Blue Origin remains to seen, but no more gap between the two companies is obviously. Well, folks, that about this today episode. Thank you so much for tuning, and this is coming from SpaceX Saga. Until next time, keep looking up. Alright, now that we got there, we have a special message for your video editor. Some in leaving the test, but no matter. Apart, we see long we have editor in the hearts, and really that far away. It's a little surprise message to the newlyweds. I wish you both 100 years of happiness, endless prosperity, and good news of the horizon. Good luck and another new journey.